Spill my drink.
Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex. Last time we got our briefing from Manderley, and we have to go back into New York, find the NSF's secret airfield, and clean up Paul's mess and find the ambrosia that the NSF has stolen.
Let's go.
Never should have transferred.
Now, Paul never reported back from his mission, so we can only assume that he fucked up. That's just the natural inclination of someone who doesn't report back. And, well, we're gonna have to go in and find the airfield, since we don't know where it is.
We're dropping you in Battery Park. We know the NSF were moving material through here at one point. Seems like a good place to start looking.
Okay, Battery Park. You'll recognize this place, we were just fucking here. So, despite the fact that the game is already using maps, reusing maps, the positive about this is that we already know where everything is.
I saw you earlier. You're the guy they sent into the subway station.
Yep, even the characters are getting self-aware about it. So, this, in theory, should be a fairly quick mission. Let's just check down the tunnel. Oh, we have no reason to go down into the vents right now. So even though the maps are reused, you will notice some differences about them from the last time you were here. So it is good to explore.
Hey, you a cop? The chair's got away.
Oh. Go away. Just...
So you will want to do a thorough search of everywhere. Even though it seems like you've already done it. See, now there's a new chest in here. We have plenty of picks, so let's just go ahead and do that. And inside is a book and a PS20. Well, the book might be more interesting at this point. Hell is murky, that's what Macbeth said. They came through today, bunch of the NSF boys set up a perimeter in the shanty town and took some folks hostage down in the station. One of them told me it was necessary, that the government made it necessary. We're slaves if we don't, I remember her saying, and I asked her if she thought those people down in the station felt any more free for being strapped to a bunch of dynamite. She just looked at me, walked away. Mole 6653. Kevin's dealing with them, says we don't risk anything by letting them use the tunnels, that we don't have no quarrel with anyone. But I wonder about hell and the roads paved to it. Mole 6653. I wonder what that could be. Well, we could always add this, since the books don't add notes themselves. So, Mole 6653. Who knows? Maybe that'll come in handy.
Oh, thank you again. My hands get so cold.
Yeah, like I said, we'll probably both get kicked out when whoever it is gets back. I live underground.
All the same.
I can think of safer places to camp. After all the fighting tonight.
Cops said I could be here. Besides, I ain't camping. I'm with the mole people.
Why the name Mole People?
They call us that because we live underground. Like they're some kind of superior beings or something because they got more money than we do.
Maybe you should join your people. Anywhere underground would be safer than Battery Park.
The moles need someone topside. And besides, it's been pretty quiet. I'd rather be here than have the NSF tromping around with machine guns.
The NSF are hiding out with the Mole People?
Yeah, they haven't hurt anybody. We guess it's all right.
I need to contact the NSF. Think you could tell me how to find the moles?
Sure. Just give me the password so I know they trust you.
It's a matter of national security.
Still need a password.
Think it's true, the vaccine they got? Think it'd really kill you?
It's super concentrated. I heard the NSF talking. They're gonna process it, though.
I hope so. I can't go much longer. Plenty of room around the fire.
Yeah, that conversation with that bomb has some of my favourite lines in the game in it. I know that most people's favourite line is the my vision is augmented, or the a bomb. But I really love that conversation. I just think it's retarded. Like the bomb's talking about mole people, and like, what do you fucking think that means? And JC's all like, why the term mole people? And he just says it in such this fucking deadpan way. It's awesome. Anyway.
We sure appreciate the help tonight, Agent.
The NSF are hiding out the mole people.
I think we scared them off. Except for that one barrel of ambrosia, there's been no sign of the shipment. Don't tell Navarra. We've let some of the bums back into the park. They don't have anywhere to go.
Yeah, Anna will gun them down. Alright, so we're not allowed back in Castle Clinton, so that at least takes one area of exploration off our list. And it's really dark around this side. Don't know why.
This whole place just got shot up a few minutes ago.
It's a bit longer than a few minutes. See, why is it so dark back here? It's fucking ridiculous.
We made a sweep of the area. No sign of the NSF.
Yep, we killed them all, buddy. We did such a good job that Sam wouldn't give us extra ammo.
We've got the secret passage sealed up, sir.
Oh. Okay, so we're not allowed in there either. Let's check down here for barrels. And there's nothing. And our ugly friend is gone. Unfortunately, that's the last time we're going to be seeing him.
They call it a bolt hole. It's probably been part of the fort since it was built.
Interesting, the secret
Never should have
passage.
transferred.
Secret passage is called a bolt hole. I didn't know that, but I'm glad I do. So these plaques hanging up in the park, these look like names. United States Navy. You can't read any of them obviously because it's just too low res, but that's interesting. Never seen anything like this before.
If you want eyewitnesses, I'd say check the subway or the shantytown.
Yeah, we already know where to go. We need to find the mole people. So yeah, like that bum said, the NSF are hanging around the mole people's hideout. So we want to get in there and find them naturally, but we don't know how to without a password. Alrighty. Yeah, we need a password to give to that guy, and then he'll tell us how to find the mole people. So we can't get on the train at this point. But look who it is here. You might recognize this guy.
Thanks again for the key.
It wasn't a favor. I was well paid.
A real patriot.
I see it like this. It all balances out. UNATCO's just as much gun freaks as the militias, and if everybody's gonna shoot it out, fine, so long as neither side wins and takes over the whole country.
The goal of UNATCO is not conquest. It's the safety of ordinary people like yourself.
I know an army when I see one. Look, I'll be blunt. Got any cash? There's a secret passage behind that phone booth over there. For 500, I'll tell you where to get the code.
500 to get the code to the phone booth. Well, now that we've been told that there is a phone booth there with a code,
I'm not interested.
I think we can go ahead and guess the code. Maybe you've already guessed it. I don't know. But here is the phone booth with the keypad. We could use two tools, or we could try and guess the code. No, not gonna guess it. Well, you may have already figured it out. Out of the way, Harley. Gotta burn some garbage. That is some strong fire. And they were some pretty full bags, considering they had nothing in them. So, alright, you may have figured it out already. The code is MOL6653. 6653 on a numbered keypad spells out the word mole. And seeing as we're going into the mole people's hideout, that seems to be appropriate. So there you go, that's pretty awesome. And onward we go to meet the mole people.
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. Junkies, runaways, grifters. There's a DSS file a mile long on this place. Some of them, the so-called mole people, have permanent living quarters in an adjacent tunnel system not on my map.
I think Alex needs to update his maps. He doesn't seem to have fucking anything. Alright, so this is actually the station that is adjacent to the mole people tunnels. So, this is sort of our gateway into that area of the mission. So, let's get doing some exploring. First of all, you want to talk to everyone. That's always first on the list. That's adventure game logic.
I hear the NSF are using the mole people hideout as a base.
Are you the feds? We don't need a war down here.
I work for UNATCO.
Well, the NSF come through here, but they don't bother us. If we need help with anything, it's our plumbing. We lost pressure because of the explosions on South Street.
Tough break. You tell me about the NSF, and I'll put in a word with the city about the water.
The city don't know we got water, and they don't need to know. How about you fix it, and then I'll talk?
I don't have much time.
I would open the valve myself, but there was a cave-in. The utility door's blocked. It's up at the north end of the tracks, in case you want to take a look.
Clearing a tunnel. That would require explosives.
It could be done. A lamb would do the trick. It's just that I'm not gonna be the one to talk to the rooks. They'd probably sell us one, but they don't like people going into their turf, which is the whole upper level.
Okay. Secondary goal activated. Open a fresh water supply for the homeless. The north end of the tracks is this way. I'm sure instead of saying that, the guy just could have said, it's that door over there. But whatever. And here it is. Here's that cave-in. Yep, it's pretty tough. Batten won't even open it. Now we have 4 lambs. We have more than enough to get through there, but we might want to check out the rooks he was talking about, whose turf is on the upper section. Maybe we'll pay them a visit.
I'm looking for the mole people.
You don't want to camp with them. Trust me, they're too political.
I don't need a place to camp.
I started the mole people. I was there first. And then they made up committees that throw people out just because they don't like the way you look.
How do I find them?
Don't bother. They're elitist. And now the NSF is down there too.
Wow, a system of homeless people that are elitist. That's interesting.
I'm gonna kill Rock.
Whoa, fuck me. What's going on here? Just taking a whiz, man. Don't mind me. Alright. There's a newspaper here. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Sorry, kid.
I'm gonna kill Rock.
Leave me alone.
Fair call. Fair call. Let me just read your newspaper. Black helicopters. Black helicopters are concerned, says Senator. As sightings of ominous black helicopters becomes increasingly common across the country, from Manhattan to the SoCal shores, many citizens have grown concerned that these gunships are actually a sign that troops may be preparing to mobilize for some unknown action. Certainly this concerns me, said Senator Harry Jarvis, D. Texas. a member of the Armed Services Committee. I intend to bring this up in our next committee meeting and ask some hard questions. UNATCO Director Joseph Manderley was more skeptical. If black helicopters were really being used for covert operations, then those responsible are doing a poor job of it. Manderley went on to say that UNATCO employed no such aircraft and declined to pursue the matter any further, claiming that it detracted from the serious nature of our mission. Joe Green. Well, Joe Green seems to have a big giant rod up his ass about UNATCO. I wonder why that is. And I mean, Manderley's obviously lying. We flew in on a black helicopter.
I'm gonna kill Rock.
But anyway, Manderley's a fucking douche. I think we figured that one out for ourselves.
You have a problem?
Get out! I got a bomb.
A bomb's a bad choice for close-range combat.
Might as well use it. Rock says I owe him. He won't even give me one vial for it.
What kind of bomb?
I think they said it was called a lamb.
Okay, so we have 2 vials of Zyme. We picked up one on our first trip to Battery Park, and we picked up another one in the hotel room in the Ton Hotel. So we could give him one. It's useless otherwise.
Suppose I could part with a vial of Zyme if you'll give me the lamb.
You got some? Really?
Yeah, let's see the lamb.
Take it, man. Whatever. Where's the sign?
Hope it lasts.
Alright, we get 100 skill points for that. That is an alternate way of getting a lamb if you didn't have one, instead of going to see the Rooks. Of course we're going to see the Rooks anyway, but there you go, that's one way of doing it.
The doctors in that clinic, they ain't worth 5 credits.
I'm flirting with danger going into the woman's bathroom again.
Nurse knew I was sick. She just don't care.
So, yeah. We should now go see the Rooks, but first we've got a strange looking man over there, and we have this guy here.
Hey man, you got any Zyme?
We do have Zyme, but why would we want to give it to you? I don't know. Let's give it a shot.
Take a vial.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
Now maybe you can calm down for a second and tell me how to get to the Mole People hideout.
Yeah, sure. They're in the tunnels.
And?
The keypad's under the sink, in the woman's bathroom. Everybody knows that.
The code?
Got me. The Mole People keep me out because they don't like Zyme.
Okay, well, what Don tells us there is that we actually have a good reason to go into the woman's bathroom.
I've got the plague.
You sure do. And under the sink. Yep, there it is. It's going to take 3 tools, though. Maybe we can find the code.
That's why I look like this.
Yep. And there's this lady
honey.
here. Oh, Booker. Hello.
I don't handle the money. Talk to Charlie.
Who's Charlie? Alright, so there's
Hey, thanks, dude.
this shady looking guy in the corner. And then we'll head upstairs. So yeah, black helicopters are concerned. Well, I guess citizens have the right to be concerned.
What you need, bro? Vials are $2.50.
Alright, so this guy is actually selling Zyme. So 250 credits, you can get that lamb. Or we can question the guy.
What do you know about a gang called the Rooks?
Gang? Who calls them a gang?
Just what I heard.
Bunch of pussycats. I come within 50 yards. They scatter.
Seems that other people aren't so lucky.
Always talking big, trying to be players. The junkies found a box of lambs the other day. Now El Rey puts on the show of being an arms dealer.
The junkies.
Oh, sure. Only a matter of time until someone's stash disappears and people start blowing up.
Okay, so he lets us know that there's a dude in the toilet who's willing to give us a lamb. So you could pay him $2.50 and give the Zyme to that guy and get a lamb. Or we can go and get some more upmarket lambs, but they'll probably cost a lot more from the Rooks. So, you probably don't want to question this guy too much. He looks a bit dangerous. Just saying. So, let's head on upstairs and see what we can find up there. A multi-tool, fuck yeah. There's a lot of uses for multi-tools in abandoned subway stations.
Hola, bro.
What is it?
You on Rook's territory now. Just so you know.
You call yourselves Rooks?
That's right. Up here, it's business. You want to do business? Talk to El Rey.
I'll keep that in mind.
I love how he's like, you call yourselves Rooks? Even though he already knew that.
Just take it easy, bro. Be cool.
I also like how JC walks around flexing his authority all over the place, yet he's alright with dealing drugs.
No one up here is looking for a fight.
It's just a means to an end, I swear, Mandalay.
El Rey runs the show.
What's up?
Oh, God. So I guess El Rey's the guy to talk to about the lambs. Maybe he has a side quest for us, who knows? It's probably safe to assume that he does.
You want to talk to El Rey? That's cool.
Excellent, we definitely needed buckshot shells.
Back off. You have business, talk to El Rey.
We're gonna be special forces for the NSF, if they give us some chits.
Yep. You might even say they don't give two chits. Alright, so there's a gas grenade in here. And that looks about it. And this badass looking dude here. I'm betting he's El Rey.
You ain't all that.
Hey.
Hey, bro, what's with the get-up?
Charlie says you sell explosives.
Yeah? Charlie should mind his own business.
How much?
Whoa, 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 whoa. We ain't talking firecrackers, understand? What I got, it comes from a guy at UNATCO. Hardcore munitions and shit.
How much?
I got a lamb. You know what that is? $7.50.
Pretty steep for second-hand goods.
Either that or you work for it. You into fighting? I need someone to take care of the dealer downstairs.
Okay, well, instead of paying $7.50 for a lamb when we can get it for $2.50 downstairs, let's take his offer on killing someone.
I'll take out the drug dealer.
Dealer's name's Rock. He hangs out on the east side in the corner.
Okay. I believe we've already met that guy. There he is.
Rock's the name, guy. Anything you want.
Know where I can find the mole people?
Good neighbors keep each other's business private.
You want to set a price?
I'm a good neighbor. You want to buy something or not?
And they don't tell you, but this speech option will trigger combat.
I'm with you, Natco. Start talking.
I ain't going back to jail.
Let's try some word association. First word, ambrosia.
Bitch, I ain't going back to jail.
Nope, but you are going to hell. So there you go, Rock is dead. We get some Zyme, and we also get a lamb. Well, by proxy we get a lamb. So now we just have to report back to El Rey.
I got rid of the dealer downstairs.
Yeah? You killed him?
Just another parasite.
Hot damn. That guy you just killed? He's been in my way for months. Now I got the whole station. You can have the lamb. Now I can afford me a Gep gun.
So, if you kill the drug dealer before you talk to El Rey, you get a different conversation.
Hey bro, what's with the get up? I got a lamb. You know what that is? $7.50.
Pretty steep for secondhand goods.
Either that or you work for it. You into fighting? I need someone to take care of the dealer downstairs.
Already dead.
Yeah? You killed him?
Just another parasite.
Hot damn. That guy you just killed? He's been in my way for months. Now I got the whole station. You can have the lamb. Now I can afford me a Gep gun.
And there you go, it's just one line of difference, but what a line that is. Already dead. God bless you, JC. Oh yippee, a secondary goal completed, and we just got El Rey to upgrade his explosive weapons. Hell yeah, JC is certainly a keeper of the peace. But all we can do now.
They should be giving me disability.
All we
It's
can.
my right.
Alright, bitch. All we can do now is go take care of the cavern over here. Now that we have more than enough lambs. Yeah. So just throw a lamb in there and it'll all blow up. It's that easy. Now, I'm pretty sure that steam will hurt you, so you just want to walk up here and go around it. It does cost a pick, though. So, jumping puzzles. So you want to get up here and go around. Like so. And twist the valves. There we go. So we can now jump over this pipe. The goal is completed, and we can go see that other guy about getting the code to the sink. As strange as that sounds.
The water line should be open now.
Good. Glad to see you UNATCO boys do something for the community.
Now can you tell me about the NSF?
The NSF? Yeah, they took over our tunnels.
How do I get there?
Go to the women's restroom on the other side of the station. Look for a keypad under the sink. Combination's 5482.
Great. I'm glad I can help you out.
So, for all our trouble, we get 5482, the code to the women's bathroom. So, let's plug that in. Well, he wasn't fucking around, it works. And hell yeah, a secret door appears. Gotta love this covert shit. And this is where I'm going to end the episode, in the Mole People tunnels. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.